Ryan watches.
I was dreading this day because I explicitly said in my trailer trash written review of the original Sonic the Hedgehog trailer that I would go see this. Sonic the Hedgehog was a major part of my life. The best gift I ever received as a child was the Sega Genesis, and that just happened to come with Sonic 2. As a kid, I had every Sonic game. I still revisit Sonic the Hedgehog games, be it on my PS4 or even on my phone. The day I met the guys from Seven Dust, I was wearing a Sonic the Hedgehog t shirt. So when that first trailer hit, I felt like my childhood died a little. You have a Sonic the Hedgehog who looks like he is a heroin addict and jokes that at best felt like rejected dialogue from Alvin and the Chipmunks, Jason Lee's Pay Squeak. While Sonic looked way better in the second trailer, I was still getting rejected Alvin and the Chipmunks, chip on David Cross's shoulders screenplay joke vibes. So, with all that in mind, how the fuck is it my opinion switched on Sonic the Hedgehog and Doolittle? I thought Sonic the Hedgehog was going to be the soulless product, and I thought Doolittle was going to be the film faithful to the source material, when in reality it ended up being the other way around. For starters, Sonic the Hedgehog has a lot of great callbacks to the games. Sonic resides in the fictitious town of Green Hills, Montana, a reference to the name of the first level of the first Sonic game. Mushroom Hill, the first level of Sonic and Knuckles, serves as a key plot point. Somehow they made Sonic's bizarre obsession with chili dogs from that really crappy Sonic the Hedgehog show work. So the writers clearly did their homework with this. Even if we still ended up with drug addict Sonic, I still would have credited this. Ben Schwartz, better known as my least favorite character of Parks and Rec, Jean Ralphio, is a fantastic Sonic. Since Parks and Rec, Ben Schwartz has made a name for himself in voice acting, more recently voicing Leonardo in Nickelodeon's Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Dewey in the recent DuckTales reboot. Schwartz not only sells Sonic the Hedgehog, but gives him an existential crisis.
But how, in the name of Zeus's butthole,
did Sonic the motherfucking Hedgehog get an existential subplot that actually works in this film? Without going into spoilers, there are two genuinely great Sonic set pieces that are not only funny, but totally awesome. James Marsters is also really good as Tom Lukowski, a small-town police officer who gets a job offer to become a cop in San Francisco. Sonic affectionately refers to him as Donut Lord. There is a great buddy-cop dynamic between the two that I absolutely love. Just when I thought Jim Carrey was going to tank this movie, Jim Carrey, you
totally redeem yourself!
Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik actually works, all while cleverly working in his Japanese name, Eggman. There are moments where he can be genuinely menacing as well. Carrey brought 90s Jim Carrey to this role, even something as simple as a look got a huge laugh out of me. I miss this Jim Carrey. I want this Jim Carrey to come back. There are two genuinely great make-credit scenes that have me genuinely excited for the inevitable sequel. But this film can get maddeningly cynical. Good intentions aside, you have characters talking like they are in a commercial for whatever product they are plugging. A scene involving an Olive Garden gift card got a huge groan out of me. I couldn't help but think of this clip when I saw the god-awful, awkwardly shoehorned in product placement of every product in this film.
I'm a ride in an amusement park!
You mean like at Universal Studios? Cha-ching!
Of course, there is juvenile, lowest common denominator humor in this. Do we really need fart jokes and flossing in a kid's movie? It's already bad enough I just watched Robert Downey Jr. pull bagpipes out of a dragon's ass. All this film really did was just redesign Sonic and called it a day. Maybe you could have taken that time to rewrite and reshoot better jokes. I'm going to switch the format up a little. I'm giving Sonic the Hedgehog a 3 out of 5. What Sonic the Hedgehog 2 needs to do is drop the cynical product placement and juvenile humor. Lose the marketing executives disguised as screenwriters and embrace the video games. Also, alt-right assholes. Quit trying to pit two dissimilar movies against each other just to gloat about Birds of Prey's box office underperformance. The alt-right quickly called Sonic the Hedgehog defeating Birds of Prey a victory. Of course, the PG-rated movie featuring a beloved video game character is going to make more money than the R-rated, semi-obscure DC property that was put front and center over the popular Harley Quinn. Both films are fun. Both films have flaws. Both films have actors and filmmakers who clearly care about the source material. Both films are worth your money. Grow up!